Alright, so I opened these up. They're on the table right now. Support lift, gas charged. And me and Jake are going to run out and put them on. It's not really complicated. You have, you see it's like a little ball joint that fits in there, and you got these little metal pieces here. Well, you just need to take the screwdriver, put it in here, and just pry it, and they pop right off. So me and Jake are going to go switch these two out for, well, put these two new in, take the old ones out. I'll show you how the old ones open up compared to these. I can't even, all my weight trying to push that in when it's on the floor, and I can't budge it. So I'm pretty sure they're going to open the tail up pretty good. So let's run outside and get that done. Alright, there's my license plate. Yes, welcome to my world. So this is what it does with the original ones. As you can see, they're dead. It should lift it up to about here and hold it there, but it's not. So cool. Let me swap these out and get back to you guys. Ciao. Alright, continuing off from last night, I did get one of the new cylinders. That's the old one holding up with the pliers. I got one of the new ones in. It's a little tedious the way it's made. You got to pop this up. Oh, wait, let this focus here. There you go. You got to pop this up with a small flathead screwdriver and slowly get it on there. Seems okay. What happens is without the vice grips, it is holding it up, but it's not strong enough to actually actuate it, make it, go up with no effort. But unfortunately, the second one I did order, it went through the shipping box and there's a part broken, but Rakato shipped me a new one out right away. So that's done for now. Hopefully it will stay there. I have to, I got my new ball joint in. I think I'm going to do that first because I don't really have to jack up the vehicle or anything like that. And it's going to be probably a little bit more tedious than the little brackets here that go in the drum brakes. But the drum brakes will be a little bit longer because I got to, take the wheels off, jack it off, jack it up, and take the drums off and all that. So, all right, let me, I'm going to back the vehicle up so I'm not working in the snow. As you can see underneath, there's a little bit of clear area. Put down that blue plastic thing you see there. Get wrenching, I guess. So catch you guys soon. Alright, so I got the old one out over here. That's the new replacement. That's what we took it out for. I broke those two bolts you see there, one further back. It loosens up the threads, and I broke it off the pitman arm. Wasn't too hard, but that's all you have to do. Technically, fuck, there's a lot of snow up in my differential. Shows I was fucking around. Fucking bushings for the stabilizer bar finished. There's not even one on the other side. So that'll be in the next order. So that's about it. I'd wait because I'm switching out a lot of things, like all these steering linkages and this right here. I'm switching all that out for heavy duty this spring, but it was pretty loose in the steering wheel. That's why I ordered this ball joint, and it was only about $8. So. But to stabilize the bar, that's something that's staying there. So what I'm going to do is maybe try and remove it, and clean it up a bit, and put new bushings, paint it. Alright, let me get that back in and see if that was actually the problem. I already switched out the stabilizer shock, as you guys know. And when my sister was moving the steering wheel back and forth, that was the only area I really saw play. So, time to put in the new. Oh, one thing you got to take a note is to measure. What I did is there's a grease nipple on there, which is the center of the ball joint. This one there is none, but I'll go by eye. And I measured with the bolt that's over here to get the distance for the alignment. It was 62.3. So I'll do the same again. All right, peeps. So it is on. The only thing I had to do really was grab my jack to push it up on through because the threads weren't popping out through the other side. Because like that little rubber gasket that's all squished was, I wasn't strong enough to push it through. But everything's done up nice and good. new stabilizer shock, a new ball joint there. If it's still loose, well, obviously it's going to go somewhere else. Maybe the ball joint that's there. I don't know if I can swap that one or not. Yeah, the inner one here I can swap, but the other one on the other end I can't. See, this is one whole piece. But better than nothing. So right now I'm getting ready to jack up the beast and put the jack stands on the axle. Take the wheels off. I already loosened the nuts. Always loosen the nuts before you jack it up, because then you just have to fucking redo the whole thing. And I get to the brakes, I can show you the part that I was missing. That there, and this spring that sits on here. Oh, there's a smaller end. Good thing. I'm like, damn, the spring goes over it. But yeah, there's a smaller end on the spring. But I could easily have fixed that. But, and the spring needs to face towards the front of the vehicle. So yeah, let me get to it. Jack it up and take the wheels off and get in those drums. At the same time, I just thought about that. I'll be able to show you the job I did. Because my buddy was here, and Steven, and I didn't take time to film what I was doing because we were in a rush. It was like -30 of wind factor. So today is nice and cool, not too cold. And that's about it. Let me get to it. Alright, peeps. As you can see, this was the hardware. All the new hardware that I put in. Last time I didn't do an update. And this is a piece I was missing, which is placed in between the two pads. And the spring needs to face towards the front of the vehicle. And that's about it. I did the other side. I'm done this side. It didn't take me that long, maybe 45 minutes. Had a little more trouble on this side than the side before. But now I have all the pieces that should be in the brakes, which is, you know, feels more comfortable in my head. So I'm about to put the drum back on, tire, wrap it up, go have lunch, and then I got to run. Because I did pass my driver's course last night. But the thing is, there's a fault or a mistake on my birth certificate, so they won't give me my temporary. So that's a bitch, because I could be driving today. But I'll have to wait, so I'm going to run and go get papers so I can get a new birth certificate, fill it out right, and get it sent express. And then go to the SAC, pay an extra $70 there, and get that figured out, and then I can get my temporary and get on the road. So let me wrap this up, go inside, have lunch, go grab my papers, and call it a day. Alright, peeps, I'm out. Alright, back inside, my wonderful wife. I keep blinding her with the lead on the fucking phone. Going through all my papers, trying to find a solution so I can get my license today, but worst case scenario, I'll have to order out for a new birth certificate express. Which is a bummer, because it's like I passed my test and it'd be nice to drive today, but oh well. So, last time I let off, I think I showed you guys the plastic in the windows that was applied. I moved the room around, and they came and fixed the heating box, so now it works with the thermostat on the wall, which is, you know, wonderful, and at the same time is normal. So, hey Logans! Crazy Logans! Woohoo! I'm doing crazy things all the time. Alright, it's lunchtime. I'm happy the brake situation's figured out. And the ball joint on the front has really helped the looseness that I had in the steering. I think there's like some more to change, but you know, I'll take my time. And I just wanted to get that main one swapped because it is the one right off the steering box. So, hey Bob, what are you doing, Bob? Sit. You're a good man. Oh, that Bob, he's losing his teeth. This one came out the other night. Well, I helped him take it out because I really don't want him to swallow his teeth. You can see the double one there. It's not even loose. He's still a baby. Hopefully his head will grow. His body's growing and his head's staying small. Alright peeps, I'm out.